realized that you're not valuable enough to be in his life because you didn't add any value into him when he didn't. The best time for people to get married is when they don't have.
Listen, you're not a manager, man. What you think I'm a or something?
Oh, yeah, growing up, I got a lot of friends.
You're from Chicago here.
Yeah, I'm in Chicago, yeah.
The women in the other country, they're fit. Did I mention they're in shape? One more time. They're in shape.
Passport boy content creators so eager and demanding that Black women continue to hear about all of their exploits and their preferences.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
I have 3.
How old are your 3 kids?
So actually 2 of my kids are very famous. So my oldest son is 24 and his name is YNW Melly, the rapper Melly. And then my other son is B Slime, YNW B Slime. And then I have a daughter who is 22 and she's in nursing school.
I don't know your sons. Should I know them?
Yeah, everybody knows Melly.
Everybody don't know Melly because I don't know Melly.
Oh, you don't know Melly? Okay, so he has actually a lot of platinum hits. So he has Murder on My Mind, which was one of his really big hits. Butter Pecan, Mixed Personalities he has with Kanye.
Okay, there are some people know Melly. Some people like me never heard of Melly. I'm sorry. So what? But give me your kids' ages.
So 24, 22, and 16 is the youngest.
16. Are one of your kids in jail?
Yes, Melly's in jail.
Okay, they're telling me free Melly.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Okay. What is he in jail for?
He actually is in jail they charged him with murder. I know he's been there. It's Broward. He's been there for 5 years. We had a mistrial. There's no new evidence, no new nothing. He's been sitting.
Wait, how old is your son that's in jail?
He's only 24. He's been there for 5 years.
So he went to jail at 19 for murder?
Yep. With no evidence.
He got a
and we got a mistrial. There's been we went through a whole trial. There was a mistrial and they still didn't give him a bond. And we're supposed to be going to trial again, but now the trial is delayed. So he's just sitting.
So, but you said he got a song called Murder too.
Murder on My Mind. It's 7 times platinum.
Well, girlfriend, I don't know if that's not saying it implicates him in murder. But I'm not saying he's guilty.
We're not saying about that no more.
Murder on My Mind either.
I know. And then the way that the criminal justice system is set up now, they want to use lyrics.
That right there is one of those touchy situations, right? Because that woman is around my age and you can't expect a guy. I don't want to say she doesn't have a chance, right? Of course she has a chance. She's a famous rapper's son. Some hood dude would take that chance. But you heard what Kendra said. The song name is Murder on My Mind. That's probably why he's sitting in jail. Now, am I going to say that the man definitely did it? No, I don't know. But still, those implications, what he makes in his rap music, he's for sure Pookie, right? Definitely a Pookie. No guy's probably going to want to deal with that. But she still has a chance. I can't take any chances away from her.
You're there to get taken care of. That's why it's difficult for women that's waiting for men at the finish line, because by the time that man get to his apex and by the time he started making money, he figured out what the finesse was. Right. He realized that you're not valuable enough to be in his life because you didn't add any value into him when he didn't have. That's why guys are starting to wise up, because they saying, listen, why would I pick you when you on a downslope of who you are? But the way that you value me is based off of my ability to be able to provide for you. The best time for people to get married is when they don't have. I don't need you if I have everything. What the I need you for marriage if I'm already a millionaire?
See, I agree
What
with
I need you for? Because
that part, but the other part is
no. Stop, man. Stop. Hold on. Think about it like this. Because the reason why women is not winning, especially black women, is because they thinking about it from a selfish perspective. They're looking at it from the perspective of, well, I need a man to do this. The way that you become successful in anything is you reverse engineer it by putting yourself in that position. If I'm looking to get this job, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to ask myself, what are they looking for? Exactly. Why do they need me? What is it that I need to sell them from in the interview? What value can I add into the organization? The negotiation for the compensation don't come after until they make you the job offer. First, you got to get yourself in the door. So why?
Listen, he's 10 million % right? And it took that for me to have a wife that was willing, or not, I didn't have a wife first, right? She was doing rightfully things at girlfriend status. And that's also the new thing you hear too. Women saying, oh, I won't do wifely. Not a lot of women, but still enough women are saying, I won't do those wifely things as a girlfriend. And sticking to that, how do you expect a man to take you serious, right? A man almost needs to be built up. Kevin Samuels said it best. Go out there and build the boo. Women need to build the boo instead of looking for men at the finish line. But no women are going to do that. And what's happening is most women are going to find themselves left alone and desolate, thinking the way they do. What man is signing up for that? A man will be retarded to sign up for that. So you know what? Women have to get with a guy and help him build. My wife helped me build. She helped me build. She even put me onto the site where I worked online. She helped me with everything at my first start.
Like working with hood cats. This start on his first day at McDonald's, and he gonna ask me, because I'm the only other black dude, because I'm out in Romulus in the suburbs, he's gonna ask me, like, what hood you from? I said, excuse me? He said, what hood you from, fool? I said, what neighborhood I live in? He said, yeah. I said, I live on Dexter Avenue. He said, oh, you a Dexter dog. I don't really with them. I said, no, I'm not a guy in no type of gang in any way. I just live over there. That's where we reside. He said, what the f*** do reside mean? You two sides again, you picked another side. I'm like, nah, that's where I live at. He said, oh, you cool, don't worry about it. Then he got to checking the white boy because he was like, dog, who on the Bluetooth? I'm like, that's Tyler. He said, that's him playing all this black music? He like, oh. He said, nah, bro, I don't want him thinking that he could be rapping to the lyrics and shit. I'm like, bro, he cool, man. He don't be doing that. He like, man, turn that off before I'm like, damn, Tyler, turn it off. Tyler turned it off. So then I ended up asking him, like, dog, we need fries dropped. He was like, all right. But he ain't. So I said, hey, can you drop fries? He was like, yeah, I can drop fries, but I'm not. I said, why not, man? That's your dude. Like, listen, you're not a manager, man. What you think I'm a or something? He said, bring your ass outside, bro. Let me teach you a lesson real fast. I'm like, I done already been trained. I'm trying to train you. Like, I don't think there's any lesson about this place that you could teach me. He like, no, I'm about to teach you a lesson in the streets. So I'm like, all right, man, I'll be out there in a minute. So we go out there, I lock the doors on him and talk to the manager like, hey, he's trying to fight everybody in here. I'm like, we need to get him out of here. They're like, where he at? I'm like, he's outside waiting to kick my ass. He like, you ain't go out there? I'm like, no, I don't fight. He like, you snitch. I'm like, yeah, I'm telling you, you supposed to do your thing. You HR, ain't you? Because I'm making him do his job. I'm like, dog, if I get I told the human resource person, I'm suing. So they sent dude home, but dude didn't leave without threatening me first. He like, all right, you got me fired. I got you. He said, let me check the schedule. He like, what's his name? I tell him my name and shit. He like, yup. I'm like, 9 o'clock. Yup, I'll be back up here. But thankfully they let me get off early. I'm about to leave right now. This is why I don't like.
Man, that was foul, but how it happens. People, maybe, I don't know, maybe he came home from jail. McDonald's usually is that job you get right out of the pen, but I don't know if they're giving that anymore. I'm not familiar with that stuff, but still, yeah, that's a sad situation, man. When the guy said, I will not drop fries. You ain't no manager. Listen, you have to cooperate. They have a certain flow, right? The flow has to be met or nobody gets service. They had to get him out of there anyway. He wasn't a good hire at all. I guess they found out. I'm happy that they found out through him, Because that guy probably would have beat up Billy one day. Billy would have got beat half to death. And they would have wondered, where's Billy? And he would have went to jail for a long time. So he probably saved that guy's life.
Heard of stories of girls getting trained. The homie was talking about how he went on a train on a girl, and I was just like, man, I wish I was a part of the train. He just talked how exciting it was, how he just went in and out. The homie was in and out, and like it was like a tag team.
You son of a...
I wanted to be a part of it. I think I started to feel bad. Like, hey, girl, are you just...
You
give up?
You need a break? You need some Pedialyte?
Water? You want water? You hungry?
Who invited this gay?
And I see her, right? I'm like, oh my God, that's the chick. A part of me was like, do you want to do it again?
I don't know. I remember, when you're young, you want to do all of that stuff, right? But when you get older, it's like ill. Like, you don't want even want to think about it. Like, hold up. Somebody else is getting with the lady I'm getting with. I don't think I want to do that, right? But a lot of women want to do that. How do I know? Check this out.
You gotta be able to see anything, dog. You gotta be able to stomach anything.
What percentage of women do you think that had a train ran on?
Oh man, I'm gonna let her answer that. I have no idea.
95.
Friends, was that like a normal thing when you was growing up? Like just like, hey man, I done had two buddies over here.
Yeah, growing up, I got a lot of friends.
We're talking Chicago here.
Yeah, I mean Chicago. Yeah, it's a lot of people that experienced when they was young.
Yeah, the bus down.
So yeah, they was going through. Yeah, that was the norm. It was okay, but not okay. It's like if you know, you know.
She belongs to the streets.
If you don't, you know what I mean.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, I think they do it when they. Everybody do it.
It's heartbreaking right now. That's one of those things like you care, but you don't care, but you care. Cause if you was everybody's smutty buddy, but you want me to marry you, can I re-sign my contract? Let's renegotiate.
And that's exactly what's happened, right? Guys are learning, wait a minute, you was for the streets. How could you be for me? And it's true. Pair bonding is real. It's as real as any disease out there. Diseases are real and pair bonding is real. And you are at risk of all of those things, right? You get with a woman, you don't know when it's bound to come out of her. Hence, she goes to the club, gets drunk. That's why you don't get with a woman that goes to the club because, she goes to the club, gets drunk, and say, you know what? Tonight's the night. Party for everybody.
Well, I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Oh, that's okay.
We do not care.
What?
No, it's fine. No problem. I'll meet somebody else.
You will?
Sure. See, things always even out for me.
Huh?
It's fine. Anyway, it's been really nice dating you for a while. And, good luck.
Yeah,
you too. Coming around.
That's funny. That was so fitting. But it said passport bros when BW said they're divesting. That's fun. Let me get on to the next one.
Hello, man. 2 reasons to go get that passport. The woman in that other country, they're fit. Did I mention they're in shape? One more time. They're in shape. And they submit. And they listen. And they don't talk back. Highly unlikely you'll see them on here have a OnlyFans. Get your passport, boys. The woman submit. Yeah.
Wow. I like her. She's promoting the passport bro movement like she's a dude. Get your passport, boys. Did I mention they submit? Did I mention she made about 4 or 5 videos like that? I love seeing it because it shows not a hating bone in her body, right? And that's how it should be. Now, of course, I don't know if she's in the West now, but she doesn't carry that same mindset because she's originally not from the West, right? And guys are leaving for all the reasons she was saying. She knows why guys are leaving. It's weird that women that were leaving can't understand why. Like, I asked myself that. Why don't these women understand why guys are leaving? That's the thing. It boggles my mind. I know a lot of you guys wonder that. Like, why don't they understand?
content creators going to celebrate? Is it by saving up all their coins and giving something nice and romantic to their overseas lovers?
Oh, here we go again.
Or simply by saving up the money to, wait until the special holiday for girlfriend, wife, loved one is over so they can get back to the regular business at hand of dropping a few coins to play out colonialist fantasies. Here I am a well-to-do person with all kinds of American dollars. Do what I say so that you can feed your family. It's delusional. Is this the kind of thing that makes you feel powerful, like a man? Wow. I actually appreciate all of this content. It's not just you having to go on the ground in these countries and see it and hear about it in action. Oh no. They're making it very, very, very easy to access not only what they do, how they do it, but their frame of mind. Let it be a heads up to anyone who's dating someone or engaged. Once you hear that man likes to go down to DR, Colombia, South America, or any of these other countries that have a reputation for a certain kind of tourism, just know that's even more reason to take that cutie pie over to the clinic, and even more reason to rethink whether you want to be involved with someone who does that with his, shall we say, expendable income, right? It puts a different spin on when this man might want to go away for the weekend or on a cruise, just us guys. Like, oh, where are you going? Where does the cruise land? Just, I think that, it would be great if everyone could imagine and get whatever kind of love they really wanted to have this Valentine's Day. Black men, black women, all the people all over the country and all over the earth. But the sad reality is that, dollars and cents definitely has an impact. And it's very interesting to continue to hear Black passport boy content creators so eager and demanding that Black women continue to hear about all of their exploits and their preferences. In the spirit of Valentine's Day, why not keep that to yourself? If you're not interested, just keep swiping. If you're not interested, just keep flying overseas. If you're not interested, maybe keep it to yourself and your passport boy content creator friends.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Maybe keep it off the internet.
Oh, so she wants guys to shut up and keep it off the internet, right? But they continuously make the content. And why would you make content telling us to shut up? It's like they want to go tit for tat. All right, you say this, then we'll say this. You say this, we'll say this. Listen, no, we will not be silent. You can't just, how about shut up and keep it off the internet? That's what they want guys to do. Shut up, go away. Go do it on your own over there. No, we can't do that. How are so many other men supposed to know there's a way out? How? It has to be shouted to the mountaintops. The bells need to be rung like when you in China and those other places where they ring bells. Yeah, the bell is ringing. They even have the bell in U.S., right? The church bell is ringing. Ding, ding, ding.
What are you waiting for?
This is the way.
Ding. Come on, hear ye, hear ye. Get your passport now and go find a submissive woman. And the reason why guys are saying that, because we need other guys to realize there's definitely more to life than dealing with you.
Hold the line. Stay with me.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No.
So he's coming.